Oh.
Oh, you feel that.
Yeah,
We're going Brock Wildcat 626. Brock. Aquí viene. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Feels like the end is near, but Ramblers never fear. Jerry and Eddie will finish the game, taking cats and kicking names. Jerry's a terrific gaming guy, and his harmonica will make you cry. Tears of joy, your eyes will twinkle. Shout out to Bishop Bullwinkle. Lower the cage, let's get rough. So ain't that tough enough? The best of the present and the past, all while kicking cancer's ass. No need to go too long. Shut up and enjoy the song. Reap the whirlwind. Reap it. Ooh, wow. This Brock Wildcat 626 really just simple,
just
effective, what you need.
Very.
Brilliant. What is going on? Look at us. This is the Ramble podcast, a geek's guide to pop culture. We're the geeks. I'm a comedian, a cancer fighter, a Mang, Jerry Rocha, Mang's Mang. Right there, we have the one and only
comedian, podcaster, Mang's Mang.
Oof.
Eddie Pence.
You know,
Eddie Pence.
To prove that we're comedians, we just did a show.
We did.
Just got back from a show tonight. That's why this is might be a little not if you're one of those ramblers, and God bless you if you are, who wait patiently for this to come out like clockwork, and you're like, why isn't it out yet? Because Eddie and I had a show.
We were just
doing comedy
at the world famous Flappers Comedy Club.
Flappers in Burbank.
Beautiful downtown Burbank.
We whooped that Yoo-Hoo room, buddy.
Oh, shook it up.
We tore that motherfucker up.
We shook it up.
If you're ever at Flappers in Burbank, I highly recommend the mushroom burger. It's really Eddie. I know we're not talking your talk here.
Don't talk. Yeah, but not me.
Now, is it just? Have you ever? Will you? Is there a monetary value that could get you to eat a mushroom?
To eat a mushroom, probably. I've never purposely eat a
grill it and season it so it's the
but then that's the whole let's just deep fry it, and then you're tasting deep fry. You're not eating the mushroom. You're eating all the stuff to make it flavored so it doesn't taste like that.
But wouldn't that help?
Well, then just eat something that you like eat chicken and put all the seasoning on the chicken.
Look, you have to eat look, we'll give you $5,000 if you eat this mushroom.
I'll eat a mushroom for $5,000.
Would you eat it raw? Just take it out of the fridge, wash it off, and
it seems so nasty. They're fungus.
They're really delicious. It's weird.
They're not.
They are. You never eat them though. You don't know.
They're not.
They're so good.
They're not.
I'm a mushroom guy.
I'm not.
My first pizza as a kid we would get had mushroom, and so I didn't even know it was a fungus. Right? I was like, what are these things? Oh, my mom's like, it's kind of a plant veggie. I'm like, all right.
Lied to you right out of the gate to get you to eat it.
Just bullshit.
Just lied. Just bullshitted you.
She knew what she was doing. She would do that all the fucking time because she wanted me to be an adventurous eater. I'm really only later in life did I become one. I was always a very picky eater. I usually have been. I could just I still don't like guacamole just because the look of it.
Yeah, I don't like guacamole.
I don't like mashed potatoes because
that's weird. Mashed potatoes are kind of like water. It's kind of universal.
Do you know why I don't like them though? To me, it's a texture. It looks as if like a mama bird just ate a plate of French fries.
Regurgitated a bunch of food.
What
about lumpy mashed potatoes?
No, that's even grosser.
What about a twice baked potato?
I could do a baked potato. That's
that's a gutted baked, but no, I'm twice baked potato where they gut it, mash it up, put it back in, and bake it again.
No. I can do a baked potato. If I eat a baked potato, it's got to be tricked the fuck up. There's got to be sour cream, butter. You know what I mean? You better put bacon bits on that motherfucker. You can't. I cannot just eat that.
Just a potato with some butter you can't do?
I could have like a bite or two, and then be like, okay.
How about ketchup? Throw a little ketchup on there.
Ooh, I might try. I've never tried that. I might try that. It's like French fries.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what's weird is I don't like baked potatoes. Okay.
Okay.
But I like steak fries. Isn't that just a mini baked potato?
A little bit. It's a potatoey French fry for sure.
Right. I love steak fries. What are you, steak or skinny?
If I'm at a restaurant given the choice, steak fries, but I ask for them well done. For them well done.
Oh my god, a steak fry that almost has the fucking
little
crunch of a fucking potato chip.
Like when I go to Fat Burger, I get the fat fries well done every time.
And you can't go wrong.
Right.
You can't.
And then Colton, right next to me, has the balls to order his burger and go skinny fries. Like the ball sack on you, Colton.
Look, I don't mean to do this, but the apple has fallen far from the tree.
And rolled down the hill, fallen into a truck, and been taken across
And
state
then
lines.
just driven for hours. Jesus.
And doesn't even ask for the skinny fries well done. Like, if you have the option to ask for your french fries well done, you get
always
them
get
well
them well done. You always get them well done.
Like, I don't do that shit at McDonald's because I know that's what McDonald's, you can't ask for shit. But,
No,
you
don't
go to a
trick
restaurant, you go to Fat Burger, you go well done. Well done on the
That's
french
the
fries, every
only
time.
way you can stomach In-N-Out fries. That's
Yeah.
the only way to stomach them. Is to
Burn
fucking
the
run
fuck
those
out of them so you
motherfuckers
have
through.
something to taste. You can
Yes.
taste something.
Run that shit through 4 times, then give them to me. That's it. Jesus Christ.
But I don't have that problem because I don't eat that garbage place. I don't eat
No.
at that garbage hamburger
I feel
stand.
so vindicated that I'm a Fat Burger guy now that they're fucking pulling the, we just can't do business. Wait. Get the fuck out of here. God almighty. With your
In-N-Out.
Christ is Lord on a fucking styrofoam
Fuck
cup.
your In-N-Out bullshit.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
Mediocre hamburger at best. On your best day, mediocre hamburger.
It ain't Fat Burger. It ain't Fat Burger. I'm
Ain't Fat
sorry.
Burger.
Fat Burger is the fucking shit. It is the dude. When I first moved to LA, I lived in the Valley,
Yeah.
Studio City area. I was staying with a buddy, and there was remember that Fat Burger that was right past Universal?
It's
Remember
still
that
there
place?
on
Is it still
Ventura.
there?
Still there.
Is that
That's
Fat
where
Burger still there?
I take Colton there after school sometimes.
That Fat Burger, I couldn't believe it because all I'd known of Fat Burger growing up in Texas was Ice Cube. Today was a good day. Stop and got a Fat Burger. And I'm like, and then Dolomite is the Fat Burger joint still around. Those
Yeah.
two things.
Right.
When you first meet Creeper at the Fat Burger, I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, there's actually a Fat Burger. I was
Not
like,
In-N-Out. Dolomite's not going to In-N-Out.
Don't not go to In-N-Out. Ice Cube's not go to In-N-Out.
No.
You fucking Fat Burger. That's
Fuck your
fucking-
In-N-Out bullshit.
Fuck that shit. Fat Burgers. Eddie, for today's Ramble Radio, by the way, subscribe to the Ramble. Give it a 5-star rating
Yeah.
and a positive text review. What
Do
the fuck
that.
is wrong with you people? Spread the word. We haven't had
Yeah.
anything since like May, but as far as positive text reviews go and 5-star ratings, Britman is still the king.
It's like
Britman's on an
Thanos
unbelievable
snapped,
run.
right?
It-
It's like
and
Thanos
just-
snapped.
Half our listeners.
Half our
just went
listeners
away.
are gone.
We don't know what the fuck happened. Ramble at theramblepod.com. Follow us on Instagram at Podcast Ramble. We're on our YouTube page, the Ramble Tube. Eddie and I have YouTube pages. Go
do.
follow and subscribe to those.
Just
but man,
monetize my shit. Just
Look at you
monetize it.
getting them
Look at that.
getting a $1 bill from
20
YouTube.
cents, baby. 20 cents.
Have you gotten a check yet?
The threshold is a hundo, babe.
What's
you
a
gotta get a
hundo?
hundo.
A hundo
hundo.
what?
Once you get
Oh,
$100,
before they pay you.
look at that. Look what I made. Ooh, 40 cents.
That's 40 cents.
40 cents.
$99.60 away from
One
payday.
day of monetizing. Look at that.
$99.60 away from pay dirt, yo. Shit.
That's only one day. That's one day.
That's one day.
Do
40 cents a
365
day.
times point.
How much more are you making than starving African children? They're what? They're
Oh.
5 cents a day or 10 cents a
Dude,
day.
look what I'm getting in a year. Woo! Woo!
Shit, we're going to Frankenson with that money. We're going to Frankenson with that kind of shit.
$146.
God damn. So, I got to talk video game stuff real quick.
Yeah.
Eddie, I'm starting to dislike fans
Okay. Of video games or
of
fans
anything.
in general? Of
It's
everything.
they're like every fan of like popular shit,
Yeah.
especially nerd culture stuff, pop culture,
Yeah.
and sports. They're like Prince's mom in When Doves Cry. Never
wow.
satisfied. Never satisfied. Am I right? So, remember that game I wouldn't shut the fuck up about? Claire Obscure Expedition 33. It's a
We did
goddamn
several.
masterpiece.
Several.
It's a goddamn masterpiece. Fans of that game are apparently annoyed and upset that Donkey Kong Bonanza is rated almost equally to that game by critics. Who gives a fuck? They're both... Donkey Kong Bonanza's a fucking masterpiece. They're
You can
both-
like two separate games.
Why? It's like it's. They were like, I think it's like I think the gist of it was like they're mad that this might win Game of the Year instead of Claire Obscure.
And that
Who
means what to who
gives
about
a
anything?
Fuck. I'm trying to think. Has anything with art? Has any art competition? Has any of that? Have you ever had a dog in the fight? when it came
Like when
to
I
like
years
awards.
years ago when I watched and cared about the Academy Awards. This is like
Yes.
30 years ago.
I still like watching the Oscars,
I
but I don't
think the
care.
last time I was like, fuck yeah, my movie won. I think
Mm-hmm.
it was probably Forrest Gump, where I was like, yeah, I loved that movie at the time. Yeah, fuck yeah.
See, I was pulling for Pulp Fiction that year, but
It was such a good year. Like you had Shawshank, Pulp, and that, and I was like,
yeah,
they were. It was like
you're happy.
I wouldn't have been upset whichever one won, but for some reason
No.
I got caught up in the Gump fever.
Yeah, yeah.
So
But let me tell you, dude, the last time I gave a fuck, right? Like
Yeah.
really gave a fuck, was when Indiana Jones didn't win I didn't think it was nominated for Best Picture. So I was like, oh well, that's clearly the best movie ever.
well, Raiders
Right?
was in 1980.
Raiders
but that
was
was
nominated, right?
Yeah, that was the last time. We went over that. I think it was Kramer versus Kramer year, something else.
Yeah, let's see.
Raiders was
'Cause-
nominated in 1980, I believe.
And that lost to Chariots of Fire, the music.
Yeah,
which
we've been
is
through that horse
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, so
went through that
yeah,
horse shit.
Chariots of Fire beating Raiders was like, oh well, okay, I don't care then, because I was so excited when they were, because I didn't even see Chariots of Fire. I was like, I remember as a little kid seeing the clips of Chariots of Fire, going, it's just guys in their fucking pajamas running, like, because those 1800s or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
took place,
who cares?
was-
This dude's face melted off. He win. This should win.
they fucking found the Ark of the Covenant.
The Ark of the Covenant melted the dude's
They
face off.
They melted the Nazis with it. How is this not the best? But I don't know. Why are you getting? Why are we getting upset about this?
I don't
Just
know.
it's Claire Obscure Exodus 33 has sold like millions and millions of copies when it was supposed to just kind of do nothing. So that's the win.
All because of us pumping it up here on
right
the Ramble.
here on the Ramble. That's enough of a win, don't you? If you're like kind of this, no pun intended, because of the title. If you're like an obscure game that didn't have much press coming out, and you ended up knocking it out of the park and selling millions of copies.
Yeah.
I don't think if you're that developer, you could give a fuck if they hand
No,
you a trophy.
you don't give a fuck. You
did it.
Went above and beyond.
It's like.
But isn't that society in general at this point where we all pick our team and we just cheer and then we hate
have
everybody
to.
else that's not our team?
It's so dumb.
It's
I hate
everything.
it. It's like I guarantee you, the Blair Witch Project guys were not hoping they would get nominated for Best Picture. They're like, this movie cost us $5 and we
Yeah.
made $300 million. We're good.
We just want to work again. That's all we
Yep,
want to do
that's
is work
it.
again.
And we might even have to work again with how much money this fucking movie
Yeah.
made.
Well, no, I
Like-
think those kids got gypped.
No, the people who made it though, the producers.
Oh yeah, but the actors got fucked.
Oh, the actors got fucked massively.
big time.
They literally got
But I'm just
10
saying, like,
cents.
that's just we've taken our love, our passion we have for our sports teams, and transferred it into everything else we like in life: politics, movies, video games, toys, comic books. It's everything. Like my team better than yours. Your team
It's
sucks.
like everything is like a stupid tailgate party. It's
Yeah.
so fucking. I don't care. Like I don't. I prefer Marvel, I guess, as a kid, because the X-Men pushed it over. But if there's a
I'm
killer,
kind of even on both.
If there's a-
I've enjoyed both in my life. So
if there's a
I-
killer DC thing, I'm in.
film wise, fucking Crisis on Infinite Earths was great. What's the other one? The
Crisis
Alex
on
Ross one.
Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come is amazing.
Kingdom Come.
Green Lantern Rebirth. I loved that run.
Kingdom Come might be the best graphic novel or whatever. I mean Watchmen, of course. You got to. But
Dark Knight Returns.
Dark Knight Returns, Kingdom Come, fucking Christ on Infinite Earth, man. I remember, I couldn't believe it when the Flash just kind of melted.
Yeah, you're like,
Allen. I was like, and
no, Super Friend.
then that opening panel when you see all the multiverse worlds dying, and there was that one world where the only hero was Lex Luthor, and
Yeah.
he was just fighting off all the evil versions of the Justice League. Like that was, I was like, oh my god, it was incredible. Like,
I've enjoyed both. I don't think I like one more than the other. I've enjoyed the Marvel movies far more than the DC movies.
Yeah,
But-
I just think that my favorite characters tend to be the Marvel ones, right? Like I think the X-Men are more interesting.
Well, they're a
to
little
me.
more human. I mean, the DC was
Yes.
always gods. They were always gods, like
And
god
that's
level
yeah.
heroes.
And what I don't like about DC is how they had to make Batman like, well, he could beat all of them. No, just get the
No, he
fuck
couldn't.
out of here.
He could.
Stop
The
it.
Flash could kill. Flash could kill him.
In 2
Sorry.
seconds.
2
In
seconds.
2 seconds.
The atom just goes up his asshole and then expands. It's fucking over.
It's if what I do and like what I don't like too is like when they have like the team ups where like him and Captain America are fighting the crossovers and like eventually they just come to a standstill and decide to team up. Captain America would
Captain America wipes
not,
the
he
floor.
would have killed
Wipes
him.
the floor.
He's 20 times stronger? What are we fucking doing here?
He just grabs his head and just squishes it. Just fucking.
Bye.
That's it. Just one punch in the chest. He caves his chest in. I don't understand.
If Spider-Man wants to be a dick, he kills Batman in 2 seconds. He's just
fucking
like, okay, bye.
just put some webbing on his mouth and he suffocates. He's over. He's done.
The only fight I'd want to see, Daredevil Batman. Holy shit! I'll buy tickets. That would be like Ali Frazier. That's going all 15 rounds. I'm in. Anything else, he gets his ass fucking. And even by his own DC people, I don't understand like how they did that Justice League thing where like Batman, like I forgot who it was, like Luthor maybe, somebody hacked into Bruce Wayne's computers.
Yeah, because he had all the ways to
how
knock
to
out the Justice League in case they go bad.
Go fuck your mother. There ain't none of that shit working.
No.
Stop it. They have Batman around because he gives them nice shit. He buys them nice shit.
He buys.
That's
He
it.
he pays the bills. That's
it.
why. That's why
He keeps-
Batman's around.
He keeps the lights on. That's why he's there.
But like I like it all. Like I don't get mad because of Superman might do better than Fantastic Four or whatever.
I don't get mad
give a
at
fuck.
that because it's like good. That means they're gonna keep making more of these fucking things.
Yeah.
Great.
I want them all to do good.
Even when bad ones do good, I'm like, okay, well, good though, because that means we get more of this shit. Like that, because I love it. Like I don't care. I don't like. Okay,
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, Kevin Feige today, or I had that interview about after Secret Wars, they're going to streamline back down to one singular timeline.
Oh, is that what he said?
And they're going to recast, like Steve Rogers,
Why is he
Tony
breaking
Stark,
balls and ruining this?
X-Men.
Why has he got to break balls and ruin this?
I don't know, because he's got to talk about something. He's got to be interviewed. He's got to talk.
Right. Wow.
But again, it's Marvel, so you don't know what is subterfuge and what
what's
is real. So
is the only one we can agree on, you and I, is that Star Wars just knocks the ever living shit out of Star Trek. Is that
pretty much up and down the floor, just sort of fucking Ivan Drago's Apollo Creed all over it.
And I like Star Trek a lot.
I like Apollo Creed. I liked him a lot, but
He was outmatched with
you tell me
Drago.
you're fighting Ivan Drago,
Better be ready. Don't be cute and dance around.
don't be fucking dancing.
This guy's taking this shit seriously. Although that's a wait. Can we? Who had the better movies overall? Who, if you put,
Star Trek or Star Wars?
if you line them up, I know Star Trek has way more movies.
I
Or
don't know
or
at this
do
point.
they? No, maybe. Well,
I don't
with
think
the with the next generation shit, I think, and then the reboots.
There was only 4 Next Generation movies, right?
Yeah, so there's 6 of the original cast, 4 Next Generation movies, and then the 3 reboots. So it's a 13
Right.
to 9, and then, Rogue One.
You got count Solo, Rogue One, and
What was the other one?
I guess-
Fuck, there was another one. Or no, was that it?
that was it. But you have the shows if you want to throw the
Right,
shows
and then
in.
Star Trek, there's a million. So let's just do movies.
You get Star Trek 2, Wrath of Khan.
Okay, good. Okay,
Star Trek
2, 3, and 4. I'm fine. All good.
Yeah, 3's kind of but it bridges
Good
those
enough.
2 and 4. It's good enough. It's supported by 2 and 4.
And then they did the holy shit. They just destroyed the Enterprise.
Yeah, that's true.
That was pretty ballsy. And
Yeah,
then
you turn death into a chance to live.
hey, the
Jim.
best. And then so Star Trek 2.
My
you
God
get-
bones. What have I done?
What have I done? Star Trek 2 is a masterclass in overacting from Shatner. A
Absolutely,
masterclass.
absolutely.
A masterclass. Gone.
Absolutely.
Coming right up. Gone. And then 3 is fun but not great. 4.
But you blow up the Enterprise in 3, so you're kind of like, okay.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah.
2 and 4 are like head and shoulders above all the other. 5 is a pile of shit.
5 is where they
This
bash Scientology.
so that kind of put it over a little bit for us. 6 is a master. 6 is greatness. It's not 2 or 4, but 6 was really good.
I enjoyed 6.
And then the Next Generation ones, man, I think there was like one good one. I thought
There was First Contact.
that was good, and the Borg one. Those two were good.
Borg was okay. First Contact though was great. First Contact was a great movie.
awesome. The others, Generations was a lump of shit. The
Yeah.
fucking, and I liked all 3 of the JJ ones.
I didn't care much for the third one. I liked the first 2. The first one I enjoyed. Second one was good, and the third one I didn't care for.
See, I liked all of them. I do agree. 1 and 2 are the best. It sucks. I do think if we're just breaking this down round by round, I think Star Trek is ahead in points. But I think Star Wars still knocks him out before the bell.
I think Star Wars knocks him out with Empire Strikes Back and Last Jedi, and I think they'll Return of the Jedi in there.
Nothing in Star Trek was as jaw-dropping as Luke, I'm your father.
Yeah.
Nothing in Star Trek was as cool as I love you, I know.
Yeah.
And then there was, oh fuck. What do you think what is the greatest, man, I think my favorite moment in all the Star Trek movies is when Kirk lowers Khan's shields. That was great. That was fucking awesome. When he's like, "Oh,
Star Trek 2 is one of the all-time great movies. It's a great, great
good.
movie.
It's so good. His was among
like that's Star Trek 2 is right up there with literally Empire Strikes Back and Last. I mean, as far as like if you're comparing the franchise's greatest films, that's by far head and shoulders above.
4 would be 2, but it's almost too much of a comedy. Does that make sense?
It got lost. It got a little mixed up with that mid '80s time travel, jokey genre.
Yes,
but it's still good.
Still good. Still really good. 6 was really good.
There'll be whales here.
Oh God, yeah. I gotta. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
But then Star Wars gives you Andor, which is just.
Oh my God, it's brilliant.
I mean,
because here's the thing, I don't think Andor had any filler, any dull moment. There's filler up and down Next Generation seasons. There's filler up. I mean,
even the Picard series. There's a couple. There's like you're kind of like okay, and then by the time you get to the third season of Picard, which is a great season, they kind of just fucking fucked off the first 2 seasons as far as continuity and storytelling. You're like, what the fuck? Like,
that's so weird.
What about the fucking chick you had down at the winery? You just you're ditching her? What happened?
That's crazy. I gotta watch.
So they kind of lost the plot on the. Though the third season was great to see them all get back on the original Enterprise and do shit. It was cool, which is what we should have had, sort of with the sequel trilogy. We should have had Luke, Han, and Leia in the Millennium Falcon.
That would have been amazing. That would have been great. Who does Riker? Is he upset that he just can't quite pull the tail? Kirk could.
Well, he got tied down with what's her face with the.
Yeah, but still,
Troy.
Riker was getting poon throughout Next Generation.
Yeah, but he had that little pencil beard before it got cool.
He wasn't slinging dick like Kirk though.
Nobody was slinging dick. No one's slinging dick like Kirk. But as far as Next Generation goes, I don't know anybody. Maybe I don't know. I don't think anybody slung dick as well as Riker in the second generation.
No,
in the next generation.
Not even close. Not even close. You would think it'd be Worf. You think everyone's lining up to get some Worf dick? Like, goddamn,
Worf, huge Worf.
Now that the Klingons are friendly, let's
they want.
Let's see how big those Klingon dicks are.
There's some fetish porn over there, and
Klingon dicks are fucking massive.
Oh, dude,
there's
spiky
no
and everything. They're spiky
and massive. They come ribbed for her pleasure immediately, out of the box. Eddie, where else are you going to get this kind of content?
I don't know.
Where else are you going to get the
We didn't have time to do Fantastic Four, what we think is going to happen.
I can't wait. We'll do that. We'll geek out on that tomorrow.
I'm down the Ramble.
Yeah, on Ramble proper. But here's the bad news. As good as this was.
Okay. Jesus. Skeletor. Do you consider yourself more of a Star Wars fan or a Trekkie?
Eddie, that's a wonderful question, and I'm glad that you've asked me that. Neither. I think they both pale in comparison to Solar Babies. It's Solar Babies is the sci-fi epic that Star Trek and Star Wars wish they could be. They're not even the beginning of a pimple on the ass of Solar Babies. Solar Babies is wonderful and a great film to masturbate to. And I've probably put about 750 million gallons of jizz to Solar Babies. And you're wondering, well, my God, I keep all my jizz, Eddie.
Uh-huh.
I try to keep it assembled and, to collect it. And you're wondering, well, my God, where are you going to put 750 million gallons? Where's somewhere big enough for that? Go ahead, ask.
Where?
Hey, man's mother's pussy. Because it's so gigantic, you understand? But Solar Babies. Really, really good. Great movie, Solar. And Robot Jocks. Another good one to fucking come to.
Okay.
All right. Jesus Christ. This is the first time Solar Babies and Robot Jocks has gotten any love in probably 20 years, 30 years.
Probably. And that's the way it had to come.
That's how it happened. Cinesnob.net.
Yes.
Go get Cinesnob Cody. Let's get Cody on Rotten Tomatoes.
Please.
Eddie, where can all the fine folk find you?
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report.
There it
Tuesdays,
is.
Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper here on the Poderation Network. And then on Fridays, also Not Today with Jen Sturger. And then also on Mondays, We Ain't Right with myself, Jerry Rocha, Ty Barnett, and Courtney Tuttle.
Where we talk some politico, but we're still funny.
Yeah, it's fun.
You can find me in the same Ramble locales. You can find Eddie and Cody. Also on We Ain't Right every Monday with Eddie, Ty, and Courtney. And you can find me as I stream games, Retro Rocha on Kick and Twitch, just my name on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channels. Hey, man, spread the word. You're listening to The Ramble. You're having a darn good time. Let your friends know.
Come on.
We love you guys. We will be back tomorrow for a Ramble proper. We'll be back Friday for our mostly spoiler-free, I would think, review of Fantastic Four.
We may be doing it live after the movie.
I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Spoiler, we'll try to keep it spoiler free.
We'll keep it spoiler free.
Unless something like, oh my God, what the fuck?
Yeah, we just can't shut up about it.
We can't. That might happen. But all right, take care, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow. Have a great one, everyone. Bye now.
Boom.
Oof. Feel it. Feel it. Yeah,
I have it on reliable information that the actor that plays Worf has a massive cock.
Michael Dorn?
Yeah.
You've heard this.
Reliable information.
I knew it. I knew the Klingons. They
Swinging major dick.
That's probably how he got the role. They're like, Jesus, look at this guy's dick. Of course he's a Klingon.
Hung.
Is that our title? Look at this guy's unit. Of course he's going to be a Klingon. Look at this guy's junk. Of course he's going to be a Klingon. There we go. Look at this guy's junk. Of course he'll be a Klingon. That's a title, Eddie. You ready?
Uh-huh.